In South Korea, millions of dogs have suffered in the name of tradition. The dog meat trade is a cruel and inhumane industry. Through rescue, rehabilitation and love, the Dove Project is saving lives. This is their story.
Hi, my name is Claudia Bright. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Dove Project. Dove Project is a 501c3. We're a non-profit that supports the end of the dog meat trade in South Korea and giving a voice to the voiceless. So one day we were talking to a friend who brought up the Yulin Festival, which is a festival in China that is, I believe, still going on fairly strong, where the festival is all around slaughtering dogs for dog meat consumption. Many people thought that, well, just like her family said, it's maybe there's about, I don't know, maybe 100, maybe 1,000 dog meat farms. At that time, there were about 17,000, some of which were legal and many of which were illegal. And they just had no knowledge whatsoever of how expansive it was. At that time, in 2016, now it was 2017, the number of dogs in this trade, in this dog meat industry, was about 2.5 million. It was horrific. The dogs are all in wire cages. They're off the ground. They get no medical care. Their feet are in horrible conditions because they're on these metal grates. Their feces pile up or just fall through, and dogs are packed in these pens. There could be sometimes 8 dogs. As of our initial mission, we were an organization that was, our mission was to support the end of the dog meat trade in South Korea. And we would do that, to that end, the scope of our work would involve advocacy, education, and rescue efforts in both South Korea and the United States. We can save these dogs. We can try to find homes for as many as possible. We have now over 1,000 dogs that Dove Project has brought to the U.S. and are now living the life, because this wonderful life in these homes where they receive unconditional love. And every single dog that we get here is just so special to us, and it is just, it inspires our whole team. We have a team of about 30 volunteers. There's so many ways to support Dove Project, volunteering, donations, and fostering and adoption. Every single person can move the needle on supporting the end of the dog meat trade and making a difference in a dog's life.